Casey Dimon here with the TaxolAcademy.com, and in this video we're talking about who handles tax sale auctions. You know, this is probably the most important question of them all, because if you don't know who handled the auction, you're not going to get a tax sale list, you're not going to know when the auction is, and you know, that's going to definitely hurt you when you go to buy properties at tax auction, because after all, you won't be able to find the auction. Now, the answer here can vary from state to state and from county to county, but it's going to be held by one of two types of people. The first one is going to be held by the county themselves. The county is going to take care of everything. You know, they're going to send out the tax bills. They're going to accept the tax payments. You know, they're going to send the late notices. They're going to foreclose on the properties. They're going to handle the marketing of the properties. And they're going to do everything that's required by state statute. They're going to hold the sale. They're going to issue the deed, you know, accept the money, all that good stuff. They're going to do everything from A to Z. Now, the good thing is that you don't, as a tax sale investor, you won't have to pay any sort of buyer's premium. You know, you won't be required to pay 10 or 15% above and beyond your costs. The bad thing here is that the counties usually won't provide a whole lot of additional information. You know, the majority of the time they're going to say, here's a legal description. If you want to buy it, good luck. Make sure you do your due diligence. You know, now some counties are proactive and some will send them out. You know, they'll send people out to take pictures and gather information. They say, here's our information, but of course you still are required to do your due diligence to confirm our information is accurate. But when it comes down to it, most counties are just going to say, here's a legal description. Take it or leave it. We don't care. Good luck with your bidding. Now, the second type of person that handles tax sale auction is a private company. The county will actually contract with a private company, and the private company will do as much or as little as the county wants them to do. You know, it just basically depends on what the county wants. I've seen situations where a private company is involved very, very little. It's more or less an auctioneer that comes in wherever the county decides, and the auctioneer auctions the property off. They don't handle anything else. You know, they don't accept money. They don't, you know, issue the deeds or anything like that. They're just somebody that accepts bids verbally, you know, or with a bidder number or whatnot. And then I've seen counties that contract with private companies, and the private company does a lot of work. You know, they'll send out late notices. They do all the tax searches and stuff, or all the title searches and stuff that are required by the county, you know, as far as the state statute goes. Then they'll handle the auction process. They'll accept the money. They'll disperse the money to the county. They'll even prepare and record the deeds for you. You know, they do everything from A to Z. So it just kind of depends on what the county's relationship is with this private auction company. You know, the great thing about dealing with private auction companies is they usually get some sort of percentage of sales, so they're going to want the sales to go as high as possible, which means they're going to provide a load of information, or at least as much as they can. You know, I've seen auction companies that will literally visit 5,000 or 10,000 properties every year. They'll take pictures of these properties. They'll give you all sorts of notes. They'll talk to neighbors. They'll do everything they can to raise those bids, because their pay is based off the selling price of those properties. And of course, the bad thing is here is also there is a buyer's premium. You know, their pay, like I said, is based off the selling price. So the buyer's premium might be 10, 12, 15%, which of course adds to your bottom line as a tax sale investor. The best way to determine who handles the tax sale auctions is by simply calling the county and ask. You know, if you don't know, you know, which department of the county to call, the first place to start with is the tax collector, the one that actually collects the money, you know, the one you would mail your tax payments to. Call them, say, listen, are you also the office that handles the tax sales, or does another office handle it? You know, sometimes it'll be a different office, sometimes it'll be the same office. So just call the tax collector of the county that you're interested in bidding on, ask them who handles the tax sale auction, and right there you have a great place to start your tax sale research. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you'd like more information about the very lucrative tax sale business, head on over to my website, and you can do that by clicking the blue link right here next to my head, and it'll take you to the TaxolAcademy.com. While you're there, download your free copy of my ebook, The Tax Sale Blueprint, which is a great way to get you started in your very successful tax sale investing career. Have a great day, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.